more can I say?
Top Billin.
All right, eager to lab my man Myles Brennan. I told you guys a long time ago that when I worked at Rivals, he was at the 5-star challenge here at the Georgia Dome. Him, Mac Jones, and a few other guys from the 2017 class trying to earn their 5th star. And he was out there throwing darts. At the time, he was real thin. Now I look at him. I look at his lower half here. He's a big kid now, right? He looks to be at least the same exact size as Joe Burrow, maybe even a little bigger. But, man, he has a straight howitzer up for an arm. My man be throwing them straight Mississippi bullets. I think he can do big things. I really do think he can do big things. For one, he has $100 million worth of targets at his disposal. You know these guys are going to play some good offensive football. He should be fine, right, if they do go in that direction. We're assuming that they will go, so we'll go ahead and lab this here. Now, I wanted to look at his mechanics, though, right? You see him on the pull here, front-facing, play-action fake. He throws this curl route to Racey McMath, who is going to be an absolute star. He's a part of that $100 million targets thing that I'm talking about. You see him, right, bouncing in rhythm, standing on his toes, standing tall and talented in the pocket, keeps it close to the vest here as far as the football. Now we can see him on this is different for me right here, right? Driving off that back leg, a lot of torque throughout the lower part of his body. But, man, look at this. Almost slingshots it, almost sidearm. Whips it around, drives out that back leg, almost like a pitcher. But if you can see the motion, a lot of guys will bring it like this, shoot it towards the target. The way he does it is he whips it back and then shoots it. Looks more sidearm than anything. But look, even the elbow turnover, look at the handbrake, where the hand breaks away from the ball. Yes, kind of sidearm, but that bad boy's humming. Look at that. This dude can straight slang the rock. He's just a natural thrower of the ball. 3-man route combination. Gonna have Stephon Sullivan sort of on a wheel route. You have a delayed drive by Racey McMath. Then you have the skip to my Lou route. If y'all been paying attention here on the channel, the skip to my Lou route with the option to bang that boy to the outside or cook him to the inside with Derek Dillon here. All right, see him on the pull. See the delayed, almost like a new age spacing concept here. Got Dillon going on. He's eyeing it the entire way. It doesn't matter because it's an option. He knows exactly where he wants to go. Look at him. Bangs him, cooks him to the inside. All you got to do is get it there. Final destination. Like it. Led him to his destination, right? Anticipatory throw. Hit him in stride. Good work. All right, same play. See it from a different angle here. You see him on the pull. Strong through the core. Waiting on Dillon to declare. Once he declares, lead him to his destination. Anticipatory throw. Hooked him. I think with throws like this, we see him throwing an out route to Derek Dillon. It's going to be about repetition. I see him coming out of his break here. Right? Lead him to his destination. So, man, look how it's humming. Great spiral. Look at him. Wow, look at this. This is strong through the core. Driving off that back leg. Whipping it over. It's humming. It's slightly off target, right? So low and away. It should be caught. It definitely should be caught. But, man, the degree of difficulty goes up when it's humming like that. Sometimes he may need to take a little off of it. I don't know. He just got that Ryan Mallett thing going on right there. He's humming that bad boy. All right, same kind of deal with Racey McMath here. It's going to be that skip to my Lou, the leverage option. Obviously, you can tell inside technique being played right here. So this is going to have to go to the outside. He does a great job of looking this off, right? Got 2 deep shell. Hold that. Then come to your target. Look at the spacing. Get it to a guy like this, big guy with them strides. Let him get upfield. Cannot wait to watch these two. They already have a really good rapport. Oh, yeah, we'll get to that another time. Come on, man. Racey McMath. All right, looking into the boundary. Racey McMath running a corner route. Gonna have an out route by John Emery. I did want to put this on Brennan here, but I think it actually may be on Emery. You can see him on the pull, taking an outside release. Emery is. He knows exactly where he wants to go with this. Emery really selling that bad boy. Bangs it to the outside. This one looks a little different if you look at the mechanics here. Maybe he's able to change his arm slide or something like that. This looks a little more over the top. Yeah, that looks a little bit more over the top. So maybe he's one of these guys like a Patrick Mahomes who can change his arm sliding, but for the most part, I've seen what we saw earlier. So this is humming. So this is the way you probably need to take a little bit off of it. Whips that bad boy around, doesn't know his own arm strength. He's like Bam Bam from the Flintstones. Doesn't know his own arm strength. A little bit high. On a running back, you want to try to be perfect with it. Even though a guy like John Emery has very good hands, but still, he's still a running back. So take a little bit off of it. All right, same exact concept here, but this time you can see the option in it, right? This time, Emery sits it down. Emery, if you know he's sitting it down, you want to put it on him, but you don't want to really hum it. Does a good job. Look at the product placement, though, right between the numbers. Get him enough time to get upfield, get a freak like that the ball. He probably makes something happen. Look at him dragging defenders. $100 million worth of targets. All right, Myles Brennan working the RPO game. Got a pass tag on the back of this run call. You got the leverage being had here by Derek Dillon. So I think Stephon Sullivan running him off. You see the spacing here. Derek Dillon convert that bad boy to an out route. Just get him out in space. All right, looking like it was going to be a shotgun lead ISO. He sees the leverage, pulls the string. Hits him, gives him enough time to get upfield, make something happen. All right, got your declaration formation here because you got John Emery down here at the bottom being guarded by a linebacker. Torrey Carter up there, so you know it's man coverage, and you can see the space in between Racey McMath here and Parnell Motley. He of shutting everybody down but guarding nobody during this game, according to Oklahoma fans. All right. Motley. So this is the skip to my Lou route. So just pay attention to McMath here. Brennan already sees it. The leverage there, you can tell it's kind of an outside technique by the way he's shaded. So this is going to have to be banged to the inside. And he noticed it. And, of course, he can get that bad boy humming. Easy work. Pay attention to this. You're going to see a lot of this. Racing McMath working out of the slot. Killer. They need to keep that particular concept. If they don't keep anything else, got to keep that particular concept. All right, so I really wanted to concentrate on pushing the ball downfield on another one, but I do remember this particular one from Utah State game and how my man pushed the ball down the field, right? So it wasn't really one of these situations where someone was outrunning anyone and he's having to put flight under it. He just shoots it downfield, almost on a damn rope. Look at this. 50-50 ball situation pretty much with Derek Dillon. Easy. Straight easy. So, all right, man. Myles Brennan. I've been talking about this kid forever. People have been asking me about him forever. And I can't wait to see him do his thing. I know there are some other people that are coming into the fray and some other people already on campus like a Peter Parrish. But in my opinion, you got to roll with Myles Brennan. He's been there, but you never know how these things work out. I thought they was going to be rolling with Myles Brennan 2 years ago, right? So now we've seen Joe Burrow come in. You just never know how these things work out. But if it does happen to be Myles Brennan, I think he can do big things, right? Well, like I said before, $100 million worth of targets, but $100 million worth of weapons. How about that? We'll rephrase that. $100 million worth of weapons. So he should be good in that aspect, and he has a set of skills himself. So I did see on some other things when I went back and kind of labbed it where he is able to change his arm slot, some of the quick release stuff, some of the over the top stuff, some sidearm type stuff. So he should be fun to watch, man. And he's got a little bit of mobility, but I'll get on that a little bit down the road here. Can't wait to see him in the spring game to really hit home on that. All right. But you guys already know the drill. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Subscribe. Go ahead and like this bad boy if you will. But as always, it's your boy Murf, the Underground King, top Billin Sports, and I am out. Peace.
What more can I say?
Top Billin.